What's up, honeys? It's KingBritneyChanel, and I'm back with yet another video, darling. I'm back. So in today's video, I'm asking the question, or answering the question, shall I say, does virgin hair fertilizer really work? Okay, if you want my honest opinion, my honest review, thumbs up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, darling, and let's get started. I hope y'all enjoy. Alright, honeys, now I'm sure this is not your first rodeo, or I'm sure you've heard of virgin hair fertilizer. It's been around for quite some time, okay? And I am here to talk all about, my good experience, okay, darling, with virgin hair fertilizer. Some people, well, before we get into the video, definitely check out my Teespring. We are powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture, available on teesprings.com, darling. The link will be in the description, as well as the shelf is under every single video. So yeah, get into it. So anywho, y'all, let's talk about the virgin fertilizer, hair fertilizer. A lot of y'all have been supporting the newer type of content that I've been putting on my channel. It's really not new because I've done hair stuff on my channel before. I just want to, shake the room. I just want to, shake it up a bit, because I feel like I not only want to talk about like current events and stuff like that, but I also want to, get into like content, if that makes any sense. So y'all supported the video that I did showing y'all how to make the organic hair growth oil and how I made it, like the infused oil. So I figured, why not share with y'all one of the tried and true, something that has worked for me time and time again, and it's the virgin hair fertilizer. So let me tell y'all what the ingredients is on here. Hold on, that's in French. And it's herbal extract, petroleum jelly, peppermint oil, lanolin, menthol, fragrance. So yeah, I've been using this, y'all, and I've had, been trying to grow my hair, because I cut my hair. I did a big chop back in 2018. Been growing my hair for the 2 years, going on 3. So I think we could say 3 years now. So, well, no, after 2020 is done, then we could say 3 years. So growing my hair for that time span, and I'm ready for my hair to be grown back out to, my hair was like down here, y'all. Like, my hair has always been long. The only time my hair was short is if I cut it or it was breakage some type of way. So, but the majority of my life, my hair has been long, except for the time where I just big chopped. But I didn't really big chop because I wanted to big chop. I big chopped because, like, literally I was missing some hair, and that's what I had to do to get my hair on track. Like, I was starting clean. So to regrow my hair, like, I had some, spots that were, I would say, my trouble spots, but now they're not trouble spots anymore, due to me being consistent with the regimen and that sort of stuff. But this is something that I use, and I saw like a video where it was like, does it really work? I feel like it depends on the person. Like, if you're a person where you got sensitive skin or you got allergies and something like that, this is not going to be for you, baby. This ain't going to be for you. But if you a person that you had a lot of success with peppermint oils or like eucalyptus and stuff like that to stimulate hair growth, then this is going to be amazing for you. Now, let's talk about my braid situation. I've only had these braids in, you guys, for 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. I've been using this for only 2 weeks, okay? Used it in the past. It worked. I didn't like in the past when I used it, I feel like I didn't really see the full potential of the growth because I used it with wild growth oil, and wild growth oil and me just don't agree. So I decided to use it separately, and baby, when I did, let me show y'all, and it's the new and improved, so y'all can see. And let me tell y'all the directions. Okay. Apply and massage virgin hair fertilizer into your hair and scalp every day. Comb and style as desired for healthy, strong, and natural looking hair. Now, I had a spot like that was giving me like so much drama, and I think it was from like traction alopecia or something going on. I don't know what was going on with the spot, but like it just was getting on my nerves that it was growing slower than the rest of my hair. Started using this, y'all, and I've seen major improvements, like major improvements, y'all. So let me show y'all what it actually looks like. As you can see, I've been using mine, and this is what it looks like. I press from up here, but try not to do that, y'all. Press from the bottom, or you could take it out the container and put it in like a clear container or some type of Vaseline container or something like that, so you could put this in there. But just to let y'all know, I only use this at night, okay? If you're a person where you could use it and you may not like the smell, try to do it every 2 to 3 days. Put this on there. But I use this every night for 2 weeks, okay? Let me give y'all the overview. It's yellow in color, if y'all can see that. Kind of like the Sulfur 8. It has, the smell is a very pepperminty, very kind of like a woodsy type of smell. It's very medicated smelling. I'm going to just tell you that. This is not something that you want to be booed up with. So try to put this. You could probably do a pre-treatment of this before you about to wash your hair. If your hair can't take a lot of greasiness. Now what I like is, I don't know if it's because this is the new improved formula, like when I would apply it to my scalp, the next day my hair wouldn't be greasy. So I would apply at night, you know, in the parts and stuff like that, and the next day my hair would not be greasy. It's like my hair kind of sucked it in or whatever. So let me show y'all my new growth. Okay, this only been 2 weeks, and look at that, y'all. Look at all this new growth. Like, what is going on here? Like, that is the braid, child. Do y'all see that movement of that? And I'm not even going to retouch my braids or anything like that. I'm going to just let them keep, you know. Look at that. The hair coming out the braid. Look at that. All right here, we seeing new growth. Look at all that. Like, that's a lot of growth. Because when you first do these braids, and then, you know, a lot of edge growth on this side. My edges, y'all, they have never been really full like that. I'm not one of those people that have like super full edges. That's just like a hereditary type of thing. You know, that's just something. Some people have super full edges. I am not one of those people. I have accepted that, darling. All I could do is manage the best I can manage. But a lot of growth in my temple areas. And it's been a lot of growth. Like, as far as, look at that. You see the difference between this braid and this braid. Look at all that new growth right there. So what I'm about to do tonight is I'm about to wash my hair in the braids really good with some African black soap from Ghana. And then I'm going to apply this again at night. And I wash my hair every week with some type of shampoo to get rid of the buildup. And I like to wash my braid hair too. Like, because I'm like, I'm not one of them girls that just don't wash their hair. And then I'm going to apply this again along with, it's kind of like Neosporin. Like, you know how they had the Neosporin AF? and you just I'm gonna apply it to like my trouble area that is growing, and that area has been flourishing. Like I used to be like, oh my, like I, you know, stressing about it, and I'm like, I'm taking vitamins, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, like this need to get on the road, you feel me? And it will be growing, but it just, you know, eventually I know like once my scalp completely heal in that area, it's going to, you know, get back to normal with the rest of the scalp. But this also helps y'all if you experience a lot of itching. Like my scalp has not been itchy. I used to use the Head and Shoulders. I still do like the conditioner and the shampoo combo, but I stopped using that. I started using the African black soap to really get my scalp clean without drying out my hair and everything like that. Not to say I don't still like using Head and Shoulders, like, because I would use it if I didn't have the African black soap. I just add a little tea tree to that and I'm good to go with that. But this, y'all, like I said, if you are sensitive or you cannot handle like that sulfur 80 kind of medicated type of smell, do not get this. But if you can, make sure it got the red top too, because that's the official, like with the red top, from what everybody is saying. But yeah, like my hair is really flourishing, y'all. I'm getting ready to put some like faux locks in my hair, like really long faux locks in my hair, so that when it grow out, it has like a lock looking effect and everything like that. But let me know, y'all, have y'all tried this? Because I've tried this, and for 2 weeks, this has grown my hair just something serious. Look at all of that. Like, if you want to grow out your hair and you could, like, you good with, like, peppermint oils and stuff like that. Look at all that, y'all. All that is growth, new growth. Because when I first did this, all the hair was in the braid, kind of like this, right? So you can see the areas that need to be retouched. I don't retouch. That's another thing. Like, if you want to preserve your edges and stuff, do not be one of those people that retouch your braids. Like, let your braids grow out, sis. Let them grow out so that you have edges, okay? Because a lot of people be going through traction alopecia because they just do too much. They don't chill. I also don't ever do my braids like super small at the front, because that's a lot of tension and pressure. So I always do my braids big. I don't do small braids anymore. Like I used to be able to when I was younger. I was able to take that, but as I started, you know, aging and stuff like that, like it would irritate me when it was time for the braid to grow out or whatever. And the goal for protective styling is for you to not touch your hair. And now typically I would, like, if I was younger, I would be irritated that this is looking like this, right? Because I'm like, yo, your braids, sis, redo the braid. But I'm just going to let it do its thing, y'all. I'm going to let, you know, my hair look, I'm going to let it look like how it wants to look. And I'm going to just let it rock. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to just keep these in. And then I might show y'all how I install my faux locks. It's very simple, very easy. I might show y'all how to do butterfly locks, faux locks, and all that good stuff on the channel. But if you want that sort of content, support the channel, okay? I don't really do the wigs too much anymore because yeah, like if you're trying to grow your hair, sometimes wigs could be counterproductive, and I got to get to my scalp. I want air to touch my scalp, water, all kind of stuff to touch my scalp. So the braids is an easy way for me to do it. I don't really like box braids either. So what do I want to say? When you see me, you really gonna see me with like passion twist or faux locks. That's all I rock anymore. I don't do no type of wigs, no type of weaves or hair extensions, no sew-ins. Because honestly, I believe like maybe this could have happened because of years of me doing sew-ins and stuff like that. Like it could have been many reasons on why my hair was growing very sluggish in that area but you also got to make sure your nutrition and everything is right too. So if you are experiencing hair loss like alopecia or whatever, make sure you are, going to your doctor or whatever, finding out if you low on vitamins and stuff like that, or make sure you're getting a healthy diet and everything like that, and drinking tons of water, because that plays a huge part too if you have sluggish hair growth or whatever. But to get it jump started, this has grew my little spot that was giving me problems. It has grown my edges. It has grown, darling, my crown area. All of my braids all over needs to be retightened. But guess what, girl? I'm not retightening them. I'm just going to let it grow out until it's time for me to take these out to do my faux locks. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like these sort of videos, thumbs up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon on the next video. If you want to know where I've been at recently, go ahead over to my KingBritneyChanel channel and check out my lifestyle, home decor vlogs, shop with me vlogs. I've been over there. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to both channels, hit the notification bell, and yeah, I will see you all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.